he's ahead, but
Oh, I hope he wins.
and then
He's not won yet.
And then right, what's his series?
Savir.
Savir.
Savir. Yeah.
Three. Wait, hold on.
Wait, he wants to say something.
You're gonna lead it off, right? And the conversation is about Hamilton. Well, this Hamilton. What you said? Finished seventh today.
Yeah.
You finished seventh. Previous race. Third. Which is a good achievement. Yes. The race before that.
Second. This thing is really stupid.
Wait. No. It's fine. Where is he at this?
Stop streaming.
Where's he at this guy? He's streaming. He's fine.
Fine, let's do it.
Concentrate.
How's it, people?
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Motorzar TV. I'm out here with my boy, Tshepiso Puhu. And today, I mean, he doesn't really contribute to the F1 lyrics, but today he's got something to say.
No. Today we
Also,
yeah.
he's a partner to Motorzar TV
100%.
from Kutamba, who are our strategic partner in terms of our, in line with our esports championship. We're doing round 3 today.
Yes, sir.
So you wonder, because people know I'm broke, they're like, where do you get this cash prize money?
from the esports pillar.
Away.
It's all family. It's all family. It's all love. So the conversation.
Yeah,
We
bro.
must situate the conversation, right?
Yes, sir.
Conversation is from a place of warmth.
Yes. Always.
Hostility.
Always.
Okay. We gotta talk about performance.
Uh-huh.
We have to talk about history.
Uh-huh.
We have to talk about legacy
Uh-huh.
and the future.
Uh-huh.
We're having a discussion during the watch along
Uh-huh.
about Lewis Hamilton
Uh-huh.
and his performance
Uh-huh.
today.
Yes.
His performance today.
Uh-huh.
He finished 7th.
Yes.
Okay. How do we feel about that as a finish?
It's very disappointing as a Lewis Hamilton fan. I mean, we've seen Mercedes making progress in the last 2 races,
Okay.
and it feels like now they've regressed.
Yeah.
They are behind Ferrari. They are behind Aston Martin, which means they're back where they started at the beginning of the season,
And they were horrible at the beginning of the season.
in 4th place,
Which
basically.
is not great.
Which is not great at all.
Not great at all.
Yes.
Hence.
Hence 7 and 8th,
Yeah.
because it's 2 cars per team.
Yeah.
So it's the 2 Red Bulls, 2 Ferraris, all ahead of them.
Yeah.
Now, even McLaren seems to have leapfrogged Mercedes if you look at Lando Norris's performance.
Yeah.
Because he's got upgrades on his McLaren.
Yeah.
His teammate doesn't have them yet. So in the next race, his teammate Oscar Piastri will have them, which means Mercedes could be down to 5th based on what we've seen this weekend.
What we've seen this weekend.
Yes, sir.
So we need to ask ourselves a question. Because
Uh-huh.
obviously you have to contextualize the performance, right?
Yes, sir.
If another driver was driving Lewis's car today,
Uh-huh.
where would he have finished?
Okay, let's put it like this. His teammate George Russell finished 8th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is George Russell any good?
Yeah, he's pretty
if he
good.
was driving the
He's
Red
pretty
Bull,
good.
where would he
There's
have
Lewis now, not looking a happy chappy at all.
He's just pretty. See the pretty privilege. You can't save you. Yeah.
Kulu was saying he's more handsome than him. I'm like, no, fam. We know you go on and on about your looks, but
privilege.
yeah. I'd
If-
love to hear what he's saying, but I'll watch. We
If-
both agree you're not as handsome as Lewis. Look at him.
No, do the pushback. Mchana, if you do the
The only
pushback.
difference, is the back.
No,
Okay.
but for real. So, yeah.
Okay, let's do our fan cam, Mr. Hyde.
Let's focus. Let's focus. It's important in
Fair
this
enough.
conversation.
Yes.
So you need to contextualize it.
Uh-huh.
Hamilton's got 7 of these things.
Yeah.
And only one other guy's got 7 of these things.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that's got 7 of these things is the consensus greatest to ever do it.
Yes.
And Hamilton's got 7 of these things, and he needed an 8 to be the consensus greatest to ever do it.
100%.
It's not looking good, bruv. In terms of getting an 8.
At the moment, yes.
Right now. Obviously, maybe next year you can move the budget. Don't buy the big beans and, buy the 6 gun.
Don't buy
And the meat is delicious, but today... today is not
rough
looking
salt instead of
good,
unrefined.
bruv. It's not
No, not at all. So what are your feelings around it?
Look, the reason why I wanted to have this conversation is, in sports, there's a lot of very, very binary discussion. It's either Lewis is the greatest to ever do it or he's not.
100%. Shout out
And,
one time.
people from our
A drink for you.
Double Jameson.
Double Jameson for the gentleman.
Yeah.
Even though we drink Heineken like Kaya.
No. I will drink Heineken in spirit because that's family.
Fair day.
You understand me? So the reason why I wanted to have this conversation is we have to contextualize it correctly. You follow? So Lewis represents something for our demographic, which is why a certain demographic feels so strongly
About him.
about it. Right? If my information is correct, he's not gonna get to an 8th championship. And he's doing very well for his age, and he's doing very well for the car that he's driving.
Yes.
A 37-year-old driver in a car.
38 now.
A 38. 38? Yeah. 38 is a lot. 38-year-old driver in the car that Lewis is driving was going to be 20th. I mean, so. No, it's about
No, very.
context.
Very.
You know what I mean?
Very.
Lando did very well. Piastri sucked.
No,
But
but
he
can.
doesn't have he doesn't have the pieces. He's got the puppy, he
Okay.
doesn't have the fleece.
Okay.
They didn't give him the 6 guns.
They just put some gravy on it.
If they had also, he was gonna be 7th, which means Lewis was gonna be 8th.
Hey. Facts.
You understand what I mean?
Facts.
That's why I'm saying we need to contextualize it.
Yes.
I haven't been following F1 for a very long time.
But you're very well informed. I'm so
going to
impressed.
Position Lewis as 1B, greatest of all time, because the other gentleman put the line in the sand. And once I put a line in the sand, in order for you to eclipse me, you have to go past the line. You can't get to the line and say, I'm also here.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
My line gave you.
Yes.
See what I mean?
Yes. You must
Yeah.
go beyond.
And given that it's not looking good, Brev. Given that it's not looking good, I'm gonna give him 1B, which is incredible as a career. Because obviously because of the binary way that sport gets discussed in this generation, it's gonna be like, this guy he failed. Don't tell me about that guy, he couldn't beat Schumacher. No. He won 7 of them things. And if there was a room and the access to the room was, come with 7 of them things, it's just gonna be him and Schumacher.
Yeah.
He's at the sunset of his career. He put Lizarine in the brace, and we love him for that. Little red 2-piece nyana, kwai, fashionista, pretty boy shit. We forgive him for that. That's not gonna help you on the track.
It's the vibe, though.
You understand what I mean? The ladies are understanding.
Let's see the audio mix. I love that nothing's happening all this time. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Yeah.
Salute, Reverend. Salute. No. It's important. So I wanted to hear you from an F1 perspective.
Okay.
Today. 7th, is that good or not? Because 7th sounds horrible if you don't have the correct information from an F1 perspective. Is 7th good enough today? Is it good?
For him as a driver.
No. Good general.
No, it's terrible.
It's atrocious.
Yes.
Is it good for Lewis, given that he's 47 years old and he's driving a jalopy?
I think it's the best position.
aight.
It's the best position he could get.
It's
Look
aight.
where he is in the championship standings.
Yeah,
he's
he's
fourth.
fourth.
He's killing it
And his
for
gap
that tractor.
his gap is?
He's 21 points behind Alonso, who's 19 points behind Perez, who's 81 points behind Max.
No. His gap to the winner, Chief. Don't tell me.
Oh, to the winner is 121 points.
Things are bad.
Yeah, after 10 rounds.
Things are bad. Things are bad,
Yeah.
but it's okay. Contextualize. So him being 4th in the driver's position
Uh-huh.
with this fucking jalopy,
Uh-huh.
because he's driving a push,
Uh-huh.
and he's 47 years old.
38, but yes. We get your point.
right? Any other 72-year-old with a jalopy, would they be fourth? It's important.
Okay. No, you know what?
Yeah.
Lewis is a generational driver.
Yeah.
He has proven that time and time again.
Yeah.
It's actually astonishing that there's still a narrative that he still needs to prove himself. However, you spoke about demographic.
Yeah.
He's the first black F1 driver, and therefore there's a uniqueness to him and lots of dynamics that are around him
Yeah.
in terms of how he's viewed by the powers that be within the sport. When I say powers that be, I'm talking about former F1 drivers,
Yeah.
champions,
The
the media, everything. So
the race commissioners.
there you
Did
go.
what they
Michael
did.
Massey, the guy who...
Abu Dhabi.
Exactly, that's the guy.
It's like, we forgive them.
Yes, okay, Kulu doesn't like our fan cams too long. But I've never seen this man so happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, bruv,
Context,
thank you.
context.
No, you know what? To wrap it up,
Yeah.
he is doing the best out of a worse situation. And I don't know what...
Answering my question. A 38-year-old with a jalopy, would they be fourth?
No, they wouldn't. No.
They'd be 15th.
Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Schumacher driving a jalopy, would he be fourth?
Schumacher had a jalopy,
Yeah. Was he
and
fourth?
no, he wasn't.
Okay. That's all I needed to say, dog. I just
Okay.
need a context.
Fair day.
Salute.
So that's it. If you're enjoying the content before Kulu cuts the stream,
Yes, sir.
you know what to do. Smash a like on this video.
Like,
Subscribe to the channel.
Tell your baby mom she's cute. Tell her say hi. Clip your toenails. That's the consensus.
And keep it real.
Yes, sir.
Shout out one time. There we go. Easy.
I can't count.
Okay.
So as soon as
No, I'll do the counting.
Yeah, I can only count my nation.
Hallelujah anyway. Hallelujah anyway. Till your situation. Okay, I don't even know the lyrics. You know what lyrics I do know?
you guys are good.
Yeah, sizwa leskupu singa mandla sazokila. You don't know that song?
I do not know. And I will start this off by saying, shout out one time.
Shout out one time.
I literally just wanted to steal that line from you.
Do you know that I actually got that line from Chloe? Now that it's mine, yeah. Yeah, so I think I just stole the IP from her.
That is
Anyway, welcome back to Motorzar TV. Familiar faces, friends of Motorzar. It's Babsie K. Out here.
Okay, wait. No.
Yes.
Before we continue,
Uh-huh.
my birthday is 11 days away. But also, guys, can you count from when this is posted?
So what's the date 11 days from now?
It's the 2nd.
Today's the 2nd, so
Yeah, On
13th.
the 3rd. Oh,
Yeah.
your maths is good, guys.
Yeah, that's why I said
Motorzar
let me do
TV,
the
that's
counting.
bad.
Before I was a YouTuber, I was a quantity surveyor. Did you know that?
Shout out one time.
Shout out one time.
All right.
Yes.
So going into F1.
Yes. Your thoughts on the Grand Prix? Let's start with the Mercedes. I know that's your favorite topic,
It's not right now.
but I want you to unpack what you saw today.
Yeah, what I saw today was not the most pleasing of things.
Uh-huh.
And it's one of those where we are learning that, yeah, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. Also looking at how the sprint race went,
Uh-huh.
looking at how quali went. We we did really good with quali with regards
On
to
Friday.
Lewis, yeah, on Friday
Yes.
with Lewis Hamilton, but not the best with Russell.
Uh-huh.
Not
He's been
going
struggling.
into Q3. Yeah, says the guy who said he's faster than Lewis Hamilton.
I did
No
not
shade.
say that.
No shade, no shade.
No,
guys.
no. I would
But-
never say that in a million years.
He said that, but it's one of those where it's a work in progress.
I don't see progress today. I see regression. I mean, the last two races I saw progress. But now last season, do you remember?
We are
Mercedes were good. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm also a bit emotional about today. But
Well, that's
Keep
because
going, keep
I
going.
agree with you.
okay, keep going.
I literally agree with you.
Keep
How
going,
do
sorry.
we finish so low in the ranks?
Your
And we
question's as good as mine.
We keep going further further down, and it's quite disappointing. But let's go on to other brands because wow,
Ferrari back on top in a way.
in a way it is.
Yeah.
The fight that Science took up with
Sergio Perez. It's
Perez.
actually on camera right now.
it was a good one to watch.
Yes.
I'm a Perez fan. I'm also a Carlos fan because Carlos is like
So cute. Yes, I know.
you know this. But I was really proud of how he raced,
Uh-huh.
which is really good to see.
Uh-huh.
But also we need Perez
Uh-huh.
to pick his socks up. He's got the car.
He does.
He's got the car. He has no position in being 10, 20 seconds far away from the leader. And your leader is Verstappen, who's your teammate, and you have the same car. I guys, no.
No, you.
Yes, we're rooting for you. But give us a reason to continue.
Uh-huh.
And not just because your father is besties with Lewis Hamilton's father.
But you know, in the one fan cam we did at Baku City, there was another guest here who said that the reason we love Perez is he's the closest to our,
He is.
ethnicity.
But he's also a good driver. He's the closest to our ethnicity.
Uh-huh.
His character as well. When you look at Perez's
very calm.
character, when you look at his father's character, so you don't feel like an outsider. So Perez will feel like home.
No, I hear you.
Actually, that.
To be honest, I've never been into him. To be honest.
Yeah, that's your problem. That's your problem.
Yeah, I had bigger hopes for him. He's now going back to default settings.
Yeah, but Leclerc, we really need to discuss. Like,
He did well today. Killed it.
well.
Second place in that car. That is very good. So you can't take a shot at him today. I mean, Sainz was quicker than him, but he's nowhere near him. Not even third.
yeah. But
He even led the race. Only
He
person
did.
to lead the race. Yeah.
he led the race.
Not today. I think you guys are used to bashing Leclerc. Not today.
We're not bashing him, we just want him to be first.
But he needs the car. The Ferrari.
So Ferrari
There's nowhere
always
near.
said, Ferrari, they've got the car. The strategy is not the one.
They've had the car, but this year their car's been crap. This is the first race that they've been competitive. This year. Otherwise, Ferrari has been doing this.
I beg to disagree.
Okay.
Yes, they've been doing that.
Yeah.
But there were hopes of that the car is good enough. But the strategy and the drivers. So today we can blame the car.
Yes.
Today is
Yes.
blaming the car.
Yes.
Previous times,
But they were also slow with their pit stops. 4.4 seconds and 4.5, I think, the first pit stop.
yeah.
So the team can shoulder
That's
that blame as well.
years in F1.
Yeah.
So it's one of those where we need to work on and just see how they keep on improving. Because again, also, I know it's a post-match race now. I was also very proud of Lando Norris.
Yes.
Very proud of McLaren.
Yes.
But I feel like the most interesting thing about this season is who is going to be where next season
In terms of drivers.
in terms of drivers.
No, but everyone is still
AlphaTauri.
contracted.
There's AlphaTauri.
Uh-huh.
It's AlphaTauri, guys. Please remove those mistakes. It's AlphaTauri.
No, it's fine. We keep them as bloopers.
So in AlphaTauri,
Yes.
number one, we've got
Yuki
Yuki. We've got
and
who's
Nick.
the guy that bought,
Nick De Vries.
Who bought it? That superstar.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Reynolds bought a part of it. We've got Ferrari rumors going on about buying Lewis Hamilton and that is so exciting. It's silly season right now, and I feel like we're close to the first part end of F1 because we're gonna go. We are near our break right now.
Yes. Yes. It's 3 races till the summer break.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So when we get our break, that's when we start analyzing a whole lot of things.
Uh-huh.
Lando Norris, I would like for him to move.
To where?
I don't know, but McLaren Bandla. He is such a good driver. The car is not it. And yes, we do also blame the car. It's all about the driver, yeah. According to Dr.
No, it's a
Toretto,
combination.
It's the car, but you also need the driver and vice versa.
No, it's a
So-
combination.
Exactly. So Norris deserves a good car just to see what his talent is about.
What has Norris done to justify him getting a Red Bull, Ferrari, or Mercedes seat? I beg to differ. He's not done enough.
Let's look back in 2020. What year are we in?
3.
So 2022.
Okay.
Was it Hungary?
Okay.
Where he was leading the race and then he was misinformed about how the rain is going to come and
Yes.
he lost that race to Lewis Hamilton.
No, that's 2021. Many years ago.
Why
And
does
that's
it seem so
one
recent?
race. And that's one race. For me, Lando, no. He's fine at.
Hey, write off.
I'm not writing him off. But George is better than him. Perez is better than him.
Perez is better
Yeah.
than him.
Uh,
George and Norris,
Sainz
I
is
feel-
better than him.
Sainz?
Yes.
Carlos Sainz?
Yes.
My cutie.
Yes.
He's better than
Yeah.
Norris.
So where does Norris go then? Because those are the two number 2 drivers in the top teams. And then McLaren from then he's better than Lance Stroll, but Lance Stroll's father owns the team.
I was gonna say
His
Lance
son.
Stroll is a different conversation.
Yes.
But honestly speaking, I do think we need to give a chance to Lando Norris.
In
Honestly
time,
speaking.
he must prove himself. He must prove himself. For me, his teammate is better than him.
Oscar Piastri.
Yes. Yes. Watch. Star this message.
If I didn't start this message. Oscar Piastri.
Yeah.
We keep talking about Oscar Piastri being good with Guanyu Zhou. And how Guanyu Zhou got in there because of money. And if you don't follow F1, this will be a glitch. But I'd love to see how he performs further. And I really do love seeing the new blood. I will say that Lewis Hamilton, I love him so much, guys. Don't get me wrong. But there's a reason why I wanted him to finish strong in 2021. Because we knew from there it would be.
You think so? Nah, for me, it's not over.
I think he's
Everyone has given up, but not
he
me.
still has the. No, I haven't given up. He still has the fuel in him. But he needs a lot of fight. And it's not going to come in this season. It may come in next season. It may not.
Okay. Before we're making it long now, I wanna give you this. Yeah. Lewis, last year he didn't perform to the best of his
It was
ability.
the car.
Before the car, Lewis was robbed. 2021 Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, it still traumatizes
the
us
se-
when even driving.
The season started in March. He can't control that. He went on a sabbatical on socials. He unfollowed everybody, right? And then the season started. So he had to adjust himself and be ready because he had no choice. He got to the car. The season started. While he's in that mindset that
I've lost.
it's my legacy,
Yeah.
and then the car was crap. Started porpoising. So Lewis was not the Lewis we know last year. This year.
He's coming back.
Exactly.
He's coming back.
Exactly. And look, and what this has done, yeah? The whole thing that's happening in F1 now.
You're the only one who agrees with me that there's still hope for Lewis.
Too much. I know. That's what I like.
It's
That
a
everyone has
little
written.
bit.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Lewis
a little bit.
is the
It's
guy,
a
guys.
little bit. But he is
Is the guy. Yes.
The guy who he thinks
Yes.
he is.
Who we think he is.
And I do believe that he has the potential, he has the capacity
More than potential.
to get. That's why ndithi capacity nje na. Isilungu.
Sikhua.
So he's got all of that to become
Yes.
the 8th championship. Nothing's going to stop him. And
True.
that's why I do believe he's still 37. Yes, it's old, but it's not old. Look at 41-year-old Alonso. So
Lewis.
please don't judge us.
Lewis doesn't drink. Lewis doesn't eat meat. His father, have you seen him? His
Yeah,
father
he
is
looks good.
67. Did you know that?
He looks good for a 17.
So Lewis can drive
67-year-old.
10 years if he wanted to. But I'm telling you, Lewis is not old at all. It's just that in sport, you always think when you get to 40, whatever, but in F1, that's not applicable.
It's all about driving.
So Lewis will come back, has lost nothing. Instead, all that's happened, this is what I was going to say, has reignited the hunger.
flame.
It's almost like he's starting his career all over again. There you go. Yes.
Look at his
Clip
8th
this.
championship.
9 and 10. Usati 8.
Cherry.
8 is no longer going to cut it. 10.
Okay, you pushing it.
10.
And I'm here for it.
Clip. That's it, guys. Subscribe, like, share. You know what to do.
Shout out one time.
Shout out on time. There we go. Stop streaming.